Okay, the time is now 20 after midnight on the 7th of September, 2017. And there's Sister Tasha. And Grandpa Joe.
Very tired.
Yes, we are tired. And that's the room number, 338.
They just got the epidural and stuff like that, so she's calming down. So
Good.
give her a couple minutes.
Okay.
You guys can go in there again. All right, love you.
Oh,
Dad.
Honey, how you holding up?
I'm good. Oh, I'm very
Right?
good. Yeah, I'm trying to keep her calm. She's been hurting.
Yeah.
So she's good. She's tough, man.
Well,
So
Dr. McAfee said to me today, he said, I've got a baby at Memorial North that I have to see in the morning. It'd be nice if I could swing by St. Francis and see a Spencer baby on my way to the office.
well, I have to go tell him. So I gotta go tell him what
Yeah,
the
Bruce
doctor is. and stuff.
McAfee,
Yeah.
took a step.
I'm good. Love you guys. Love you too. Bye. I'll be back.
Good job taking care of her, son.
No, it's okay. Now she's about ready to pass out.
And it's an hour later.
Yeah.
So what they told me
It's a little
was,
bit of work, huh?
so they told me that she was having hard contractions, but because of the super pain, her cervix wasn't expanding, so it was taking forever. And she was having extra hard contractions, which was like super painful. So they're doing everything they can to try and help to stimulate that. And they're going to scrape her again, or what is it called?
Yeah,
And yeah, they did that again. So then when they brought her in here and they put the epidural in, his blood pressure dropped and went down to 60, and it was staying that way. And so they called other nurses in here because they couldn't figure out what was going on. They put her on oxygen, flipped her on both sides, gave her fentanyl multiple times, and his blood pressure wasn't going up. So they were freaking out, and they called some other nurses in here, and this other lady. They were calm about it, but they were obviously worried. So what they're doing is they gave them an extra dose of fentanyl now, and they're worried because of the fact that she's allergic to codeine, right? And so they had to do an extra, or a different, they had to do minimal fentanyl, which is the
pain relief before the epidural.
and then a different type of epidural, and then whatever this was, ephedrine, which is the blood pressure stuff, ephedrine, I guess. They had to give her multiple doses of that because even though her blood pressure wasn't dropping, his was, and it was going down to 60, and they couldn't get it
But
back
it's
there.
normal now.
Yeah, because she just gave him another one too, and they're going to keep monitoring that because he's healthy. Besides the fact that they think that because she's been given all these medicines and stuff like that, and she's under so much stress, he's feeling it. So, yeah. So they basically said if you're feeling this pressure low, like if you're feeling contractions, you're normal, right? But if you feel it low, then you probably don't need more pain meds. You need to get the baby out. So you need to let them know.
It'll probably go out for that. So.
Yeah, they said maybe between 7 and 9 in the morning. So.
It's been a wild ride.
She's pretty tough though, I'll tell you that much.
I will pay somebody.
Also, she's 6 centimeters now. It's because they said that once you get the epidural, it helped to relax your whole body. So.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
We were walking in this hospital that I ever came to do
Right.
ever again.
She got sick a few times. She's been tough.
Yeah, got sick twice.
We were on our way here. I flew through a red light at Dublin and Towers, like 75, like, oh my God. I was like, if we're going to run a red light, this is the time.
Don't be running red lights.
No.
Freaking accident.
No.
I know, I was like, Colin, are you kidding me? I was like, okay, this is the time to do it, I guess. Like, gosh, it's ridiculous.
We got here.
take
there
it.
and hung up and like walked out. She's like, why are you doing this? I'm like, you gotta have fun. Like, come on.
That's probably the heartbeat there.
The 153 is his.
Yeah, that's the heartbeat.
That's his blood pressure now. That's what dropped down to 60.
So what's the 116?
The 160, so it's one, I don't know what the other one is, but it's the one on the right on the left side.
Yeah, because the one on the right was the one that went down to 60 a little bit ago.
They didn't let you, they couldn't get everything together. She's like, get them now, I'll give her money. I was like, yeah. It was so funny. She's like, I'll give her a hug, just get it down.
And I was just like, okay, really though. Like,
Where has she ever heard of trilene
unbearable.
gas?
Have I heard of what?
Trilene gas? It's
You're doing amazing.
When
And I thought they
when
were going to say something about
Jesse's mom was pregnant in the hospital getting ready to give birth.
She almost did,
There was
yeah.
something, they had an oxygen mask and gave her trilene.
She basically said there's a
Took
chance,
the pain
but what
away.
we'd rather do
With
is
the
give you a
doctor
small
gave
dose of
her
Okay, the time is now 10:29, almost 10:30 in the morning. Back in the waiting room, Michelle and me. Hello. But this time we're back in the waiting room where we were for Connor and Brenna. And the seats are a little more comfortable here. And
Still no baby.
still no baby, but 3318 is right down there. It's 3318 where Natalie is. Still waiting, waiting, and we should have some news coming up.
Like you can. You gotta let go. You gotta let it be. Whatever happens, happens. The only thing that matters is the baby coming out safe. That's it. That's all that matters. She's happy. Hopefully, they're not relying or they're not resorting to that yet. They're still like. But she said I do like to prep my patients that sometimes when we get to this point, there's still no change. They start looking at pieces.
If that happens, it makes the recovery time longer,
It just
doesn't it?
keeps dipping. I went home with a few the second I left, apparently. Heart rate dipped. So heart rate keeps dipping. We keep having to rotate. It's like she has contraction of the heart rate dips.
And her recovery time's longer if she has a C-section, isn't it?
Huh?
If she has a C-section, is the recovery time longer?
Yeah, it could be. Depends, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like
Because staples.
it's like a week. So yeah.
They keep you here usually for 30 days in that case. But
Well,
just have to see,
you know, I hope it doesn't come to that, but I mean, technology's advanced so much that it's, in a way, it might be safer for the baby to do it that way, you know?
And that's
Tell her that her father was born by C-section.
okay. And you made it out all right. I mean,
Well,
Little
sort of.
off, yeah.
He's
you
a
know.
little off.
Yeah. Really?
Baby.
I feel sad for her.
So this is the thing, is we were taking bets on what he's gonna look like. Because we already know she's gonna make it through this just fine.
So is he gonna come out with a Harry Potter scar too?
Well, we wanna know like what kind of skin, you know, because if you look at the difference between like Tasha and Eric and then Brenna and Connor as well. So
Hi, no, you guys are fine. I talked to Dr. Wagers.
Okay.
Since we've turned the Pitocin off, baby's, of course, looking just fine.
Right.
She's going to finish seeing the patient that she's with right now, and then she'll come over and maybe further this way than this way. Okay. So unfortunately, that's only one person in the room with you. Okay. So that'll be one. Right. You can take pictures. The whole surgery takes about 45 minutes. Then you'll be in recovery for 2 hours, and unfortunately, still just one person back there.
But you can take pictures.
Yep. And then once we get you moved over to Mom Baby, you can have whatever you want. But questions? I know this is not what we want.
anything she should prepare for?
How do you prepare for it?
Right.
Obviously, we're not going to do anything if you feel anything. you have a good epidural, he's gonna dose you up, so you'll be super, super numb, worse than you are now. And that level just comes up higher. You still feel pain, or pressure, pardon me. You can't get away from that. You'll be awake if you feel nauseous or anything. Anesthesia's right at your head. So, and Dad will be at your head too. Once this little man comes out, Dad can go over, take a warmer, take pictures. They'll bring him back over to you, let you hold him for a couple of minutes. And then if you want to go with baby to the recovery room, that's when they start baby's admission process. If you go with baby, you can't come back just for infection purposes.
Okay.
All we're doing is finishing up your surgery. I'm in there. Dr. Wagers will be in there with an assist. We finish surgery, go right into recovery room, meet them in there.
Okay.
Who's the anesthesiologist?
Dr. Baker's on. Yep.
Is she, because of her allergy to codeine, does that make a difference with whatever's going to come her for this? Okay.
It's about the same thing that she has in her epidural.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still feel some of it right here. Is that gonna?
That'll go away. Yeah. And I think that's just the way he's in there for you.
We really
But he's
appreciate
doing
that.
okay.
Yeah. Once I turn it off, baby started looking fine.
He's probably got a big old head like his father. The last year
Cover
that
it
one.
up,
Yeah, you guys.
14
Of course.
inches.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I bet if he comes out with a mustache, you'll look like me.
Maybe. I actually took some pictures of myself with just a mustache the other day, and you don't want to see those pictures. I know. Looks like I'm either hunting Mexicans or kids. Seriously. So, Jamie is one of my good friends, Blake Zoller. I grew up with him, and I've known him for a long time. We went to Vegas and went to one
Which
of our
is her
friends.
husband?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I've
really?
known her for a while. We actually partnered with her in Vegas a couple of years ago, which is fun.
Oh,
so
really?
she's pretty cool. So she's nice.
You're gonna be okay. Baby's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be good.
So you see, like my skin, like it's something like Tyrone and I mess with this all my friends. Like I've got like the black skin with white pigment. You know what I mean? She's got like mixed white black skin with like a olive
I
pigment.
think
You know?
I think the baby's gonna be darker.
Yeah,
That's
so-
just my thought.
Well, Brenna's
Yeah.
got like the olive
She's
skin,
got that
you know,
beautiful
and
skin.
Connor's getting it too. But like blue eyes, I don't know if that's gonna happen. But you've got dark eyes, you've got blue eyes, but I got blue eyes.
You and
again.
me both
Yeah.
got blue eyes.
What about the curly hair? Her hair's straightened right now, so he might come out with straight hair.
Right now.
You can get him with this.
Yes, but will he come out with red nail polish?
Maybe. You never know.
Let's hope not.
We'll love him anyway.
Yeah, you bet.
We won't care.
We all support you.
Well,
It's been a long haul for you.
She's tolerating that, okay. Sounds good. Thank you. Yes, just call me and thank you.
So I'll give up the egg.
Really? Have a chance?
have you dilated more?
Yep.
Where you at?
She's a 7 now.
Okay.
They're going to give her the medicine a little bit longer, and they're going to watch it for 20 minutes, and if it affects the baby anymore, but they're going to keep it on for now and see you in an hour and a half. You're going to turn the medicine off in 20 minutes, and then in an hour and a half if she's good to push, or will be if she's. Because the problem is the contractions aren't strong enough, but they said she's what?
She's
Flexible?
progressed
Yeah.
with the medicine turned off.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
they did a
That's
low
good.
dose now to see if the baby would do okay. And if the baby's heart drops again, they'll come back and we'll look at it again. But if not, but it's a low dose, so it's.
One way or the other, as long as we have a healthy mommy and a healthy baby.
Exactly. They said if they were truly worried at this point, they would already been it back.
Go, Natalie, go, go, go.
This is the good thing, is their contractions started more, but his heart rate has not changed.
Good.
So that's really good.
Totally, just.
Yeah, that's something you bring back from Seattle, huh, Nat?
Just waiting up.
Yeah, we're waiting until what time?
About half an hour now.
About a half hour to see if I've made any progress and if they'll have to do a C-section or if I can still deliver naturally. So
Hope for the best.
it's been crazy. It's been a crazy day, but either way, Jackson's gonna be born today.
That's right.
Everybody here had to work?
No.
Yeah.
Everybody here after work?
No, nobody worked.
No.
Nobody
I was
worked.
supposed
We
to,
were
I
here till
didn't.
4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
And then we
Oh,
left
really?
and came
Yeah.
back.
Oh, I was sleeping now.
No, there was no working.
These ones? We'll be right those. Yeah, good. Just because earlier you said you couldn't see them removing.
Rate's at 12, which is not too high, so that's good. Your rate's running at 12, sometimes they run at 14, so it's not like it's too high. You just got a heavy bottom. With the epidural, not normally. Right? Does she? No, she's fine. She's having someone sign a consent form and she's gonna come over. Okay. She's very good. She just doesn't ever want you to feel like she's not here. She is great. We like her a lot. All right.
I'm just nervous about the amount of pain that I felt last night.
Understandable. I do. And you got it when you were 4 centimeters, is that right?
No, I mean,
Further?
I guess the intensity of pain
Yeah.
was
Oh.
probably.
Yes. Understandable. Well, it sounds like.
But it would put too much stress on the baby.
It's not safe for babies.
You're okay.
She's not very confident. It's gonna work out right now.
She's talking about the C-section. She just doesn't want to do it.
Why?
Because she doesn't, she knows she wants a natural birth. She doesn't want to do it if she doesn't want to.
Oh, Natalie doesn't want to. Oh, okay, I'm like some doctor.
Hi, Doctor.
How's it going? Did I give you enough time? I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, no, I went out to get
Okay.
you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Sorry.
it.
You wanna do it?
Gonna do it. She wants to meet him.
Are you okay with that? Okay, give it our best shot. No?
No, she's not.
She's
It's
not.
okay. We
Give it our
understand.
best shot.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She trusts you.
Go team.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go put orders in and get everybody moving, and we're all gonna move kind of quickly, okay? We'll get you back there, have a C-section, have a baby, and be able to enjoy the evening. I'm not gonna promise any sleep. It's my fault, that's baby's fault, but at least you won't be doing this any longer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll probably be back there within about 15 minutes or so. Just
I
gotta
just
get
have a
everybody
quick
prepared.
question. Years ago, when they did C-sections, they brought the baby to the nursery with the dad so that family was able to see the baby.
Yes.
Would
We don't
witness
have a
it?
nursery, so
So
no,
we won't be
not
able to see
until,
the baby.
not until about 2 hours after delivery. Yeah, because we don't have a nursery, so the baby goes to the recovery room with dad, they wait for mom, family stays together. Yeah, and then when she's ready and vitals and everything are stable and they go over to the postpartum room, and that's where you guys get to see. And so 2 hours after we're done with surgery is how long she's got to stay. But I usually advise family maybe plan on like 3 hours because you've got to move her over, get everybody checked in, get the new nurse all signed up. It's a lot of commotion. And so it might be a little bit nicer just to settle in about 3 hours and then they're settled and you guys can enjoy that.
And how long will you guys keep her for?
3 to 4 days. It depends on how she's doing and feeling, but it doesn't have to be, I mean, insurance doesn't really like more than 4 days unless there's something bad going on, which we're not anticipating. Okay?
She's a good, healthy girl.
Okay? Yeah. I'll take good care of you, okay? We just want to get a baby out. We tried. I think we gave it a good shot.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
I'll see you back there. My pleasure. I'll be back, all covered in blue. I'll see you back there, okay? I just gotta go put some more stuff in the computer.
Okay.
Okay?
You guys have been awesome. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So when Dr. Baker comes in, I'm just gonna, he will.
Can I take a drink?
Allergies? Nope, not allergies. No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll do that guy. Don't want to drink. You haven't told me surgery. You don't want anything in there.
Because if you
I've already
get,
been drinking.
That's fine,
Okay.
but no more.
Is our stuff gonna stay in this room?
Because you don't want to
It
ask me.
is,
You don't want to throw up.
No.
yeah, if you have
Load
stuff
up
in
the
there, you
cart.
can.
Maybe the family
Or
can load
either
that
of
up for
those
you.
ones.
And then
We don't like that.
so you're gonna go to the recovery
We'll give
room
ice
after
chips after.
for the 2 hour mark. So they'll bring that stuff, whatever your guys' stuff, to that room.
After that, will we be back in here?
You guys will not be coming back here.
Okay.
If the family can hang a little bit, do recommend if you guys want to get dinner and come back, just because it does take a little bit. I
Already did that.
apologize. You already did that?
So is then
Yeah, got it.
So are we leaving this room?
And I'm totally dense and just realized that you're the identical twin sisters.
Yeah.
One of the nurses was like, don't you see they have the same freckles? I was like, I have been watching a naughty baby and I didn't realize. So
And she has a
it's
2-month-old.
very cool. 2-month-old? Boy or girl?
Boy.
Oh, he's got a buddy.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's so
He's
cool.
ready to come out already.
Right?
Exactly.
That's too funny.
What are we gonna do with our flower?
Should we keep the flowers in here and then have it follow us with our stuff?
Yeah, if you just want to put them on, we'll bring a cart in, just
Okay.
put it on the cart,
Thank
and
you.
then they will be in recovery for you guys. We'll grab a cart.
What we are now. Should have enjoyed this. I'm in the bed relaxing time. Okay, Dad's going away
Oh,
just
there we
pretty
go.
quick. It's all over, baby.
Okay, I'm ready to see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of you, babe.
We're all proud So
Oh,
of you.
proud of you.
You're a trooper. You've done very well so far.
Give it your best.
And you'll continue to do better.
It's okay.
And now what you get to do is take him home and everybody wait on you.
All right. It's now 3 minutes after 6.
They just broke her water and they said that will help move things along. They're checking her again in 2 hours, blah, blah, blah. Last one is, we'll be back in a couple hours. Mommy and baby are doing well. They're good. We have a boy.
Here we go. Oh, there we go.
Aww.
There we go. Holy smokes. There we are, finally.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad, exclamation mark. He's beautiful and we cannot wait to meet him, exclamation mark. We love you both. Give them both kisses and hugs for us and we'll see you in a couple hours, exclamation mark.
And now at 8:30.
He's with some other mom
Uh-oh. Now we're
and
in
another
trouble.
baby.
Hate it when that happens.
She's alright, she's hurt. They didn't give her any.
Ivan
for
should be on
afterwards.
his way, but
I tried to call him, he didn't answer. He
I'm getting a
called me
text.
and I missed it.
It's not gonna hear yet. Come see him. Thanks, guys. They're like, don't come in yet. I got something I have to give this to you.
hey,
Grandma again.
make us old.
Son,
Grandpa again. Thank you
Congratulations.
very much. Oh, man.
Do you want the last of these little bit of fries?
Come get, thank you, though.
all right. Let's go meet the kid.
Yes.
Even though you announced 3:48.
I'm getting the hell out of the way because Patty is taking over stuff.
Go ahead, Gramps.
Yeah.
A little smaller than the last one, but I think we can fit it. Are you still coming in, Mom? Because they still have to give her her Percocet and stuff.
Okay.
Hi, Jackson.
Smash it.
How are you?
How you feeling, sweetheart?
Pretty sore now, but okay. Happy.
You look happy. You look really happy.
Oh my God.
Yep, we just got in the room, so. You coming?
Cool. It's darker than I expected it tonight.
Where the hell's my phone?
I think he's got more of a nap.
Thank you guys for the food.
But I think our noses are pretty similar.
Yeah, your noses are pretty similar.
Go through the emergency room, yeah.
Were you able to put them to the...
And then you just go straight.
We tried, but he wasn't.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Emergency room and then
Grandma's
you just walk straight to the back and everything. Alright, gotta go.
Nope, stay right where you're at.
Okay, alright, bye.
Oh my God, he's so beautiful.
You see that
Alright,
smile?
gotta wash my hands.
He's like perfect. He's got everything's perfect.
Natalie,
He's got big
birthmark.
hands.
smile.
He's got
There we
strong
go.
hands. As soon as he came out, grab him. I got to
And you
cut
got
the
to
end
cut
off
the
more
cord,
stuff.
yeah.
You did get to cut the cord?
Yes.
Yeah, they
There's
cut
a
it
picture
first
of it.
because they had to take him out of you, and then I got to cut it off. Right?
Hi, Mr. Jackson. Can I go?
Want to see some crazy pictures?
Or you don't want to give him away.
No,
It's
I'll give
okay.
him away. I can give him away. It's okay.
Let him hear your heart, that's it, you know?
So I wheeled him over here listening to Riders on the Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Like in this too. It's like nice and quiet. He was like sleeping. It was
Oh,
great.
he's just
He does
perfect,
have a good amount of
Natalie.
hair
He
there. I couldn't
does.
tell by the pictures.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything either, so
Yeah, there was like a little, but
I'll have to look a little bit.
It's got
That'll be
Natalie's nose.
snuggy.
That's what I said, he's got Natalie's.
6 pounds, 15 ounces.
yeah,
1980.
6 pounds 15 ounces.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Patty said, boy, 6 pounds, 19 ounces.
No, because I was
That's
reading,
right.
we're driving and I'm reading the
What did she
19
say?
inches.
So you're 7 pounds 3 ounces.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think she might have said 6.5.
6:15.
We're
Watching
on
my
our
lips.
bus.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, and we started like bam, 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 and I'm crying and I can't see the phone.
Hands
It's like
deep
that.
in her. Boom.
Aww.
Ian said what?
Deep in
No,
it.
nothing.
Oh,
Wow, that was an awesome picture.
oh, that was a great shot, Colin.
Did he cry right away or like?
Took him about 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay. How are you feeling?
Pretty sore now.
Yeah.
My legs are very numb. I can't feel them yet.
She said about 4 hours.
But my,
I took so many pictures. I was like,
my,
you guys have to let me take pictures. Look at he's screaming.
Put me
And so he's gonna look
down.
like this tomorrow.
He was blue. He
Yeah.
was
So you know
blue.
what
So
they
were
I've
saying.
seen
I'm
that
glad
now.
they, I was amazed. We had not even gotten in the door.
Yeah, I know.
And we're like,
Right when I walk in the door,
Damn.
Eric said something about the baby.
Huh?
Send those pictures to me.
I got a lot of
you know what they were
pictures, so we'll
saying
see.
was
they were.
So check this out.
his
Then-
umbilical cord was wrapped around his torso.
Yep.
What?
And his umbilical cord was wrapped around his torso and he was shifted something.
His head was not facing the right direction. It was like looking up, so
Mhm.
he couldn't.
Is that why he was having all that trouble?
Yeah.
He just couldn't.
So she couldn't have done it through the
It
normal
would
way
have just
anyway.
caused some more stress. Oh,
Yeah.
Check it
you
out.
did the
So
right
there
thing.
was no,
Oh, I think
there
he's
really
gonna
was no
fall.
way unless we waited
Oh,
forever.
gosh.
That,
He is just dreamy. He's so cute.
Get in there, honey.
Yes.
Yes.
Colin,
Yes.
get in there.
Oh, that was so cute. Do that again. That was so funny.
How's your smile?
I'm gonna come around here and get the baby in the picture.
do the over.
Okay, I already did.
Where should we look? So we can get a good one.
I
Colin?
clean him up a little bit.
Colin?
You can't.
Mom.
There he is.
These eyes are way less small than the first one.
You ready?
Okay.
Baby
Turn
Jackson,
the baby toward us a little bit.
Spencer family.
Oh, sorry, Patty. Did we ruin your shot? I didn't mean to. I'm videoing, so it's okay.
So am I.
That's his hands right there.
Look at that cute boy. He's a cute mom and daddy.
Alright.
Well,
That little teeny person brings so much joy.
Definitely.
I can already see him in his room.
Oh, I know.
I know. Twins have their boys.
Uncle Ivanovich.
Uh-huh.
Stuck on one actually.
Oh, they're gonna be a pain.
Okay,
Actually, no, if you teach them properly.
Come full circle.
It's
I know what he
okay.
needs.
We won't look at your feet.
Yeah, he's hungry.
We won't look at your feet. Being overwhelmed.
All right. Let's. I think we're gonna head out.
Some ZZ Top. Any kind of classic rock, really.
They were at the they were at the state fair last week.
You might be getting hungry.
Yeah.
Did you want to go
Yeah, I want one more hold. One more hold.
David, all you want to try feed?
first? No, I mean, do you want to help her? Put them on the breast.
Oh, yeah, that's totally will. She wants me to.
David, all you want to try and feed?
She'll need that poppy.
Feed them already?
She'll need what?
That poppy.
We'll just use another pillow.
Where is that pillow?
I got a pillow right here. No, there's anything back door. Excuse me, sir. Where am I?
Actually, that's what that pillow was for.
You want to use that one then?
My water.
It's like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to cry to clear out my lungs. Especially since he can get really squeezed through it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
It's time for you to feed.
She got plenty of milk for you.
Is it okay for her to breastfeed when she's got Percocet in her system?
Yeah, they said it was on 100% fine.
Okay.
We asked, that was the only one that was fine.
Okay.
She's like, well, Natalie, we will leave so you can put him to rest.
We want you to get some
And
rest.
make him take care of him for the rest of the night.
It's pretty cute, huh?
Mostly petty.
Not bad.
Oh, I got you.